Angela! Jersey guy, wake up. Oh, thank God it was just a dream. I was dreaming that it was 2012 again, and we lost the game in Arizona by 3 goals. Did I miss the game? What was the score? Preds lost by 3 goals in Arizona. Preds lose 5-2 to the Arizona Coyotes. Still early in the season, I know that, and you know that. But after having a great performance on Tuesday, like you did against Vegas, you can't come back out 2 days later and perform like that against Arizona. Yes, I know. This incarnation of the Arizona Coyotes is better than previous seasons. But the Nashville Predators treated this team and gave the effort as if it was previous seasons of the Arizona Coyotes. And I'm mostly looking at the 18 guys in front of the goalie because it was Saros' fault on perhaps maybe 1 goal. 17 seconds into the game itself, Arizona Coyotes defenseman Jordan Oesterle takes a shot to the face from goalie Darcy Kuemper, by accident of course, but unfortunately leaves the game and doesn't return. You never want to see injuries like that, so hopefully he's okay. 6 minutes into the game is when the action picks up as Ryan Ellis, trying to take the puck out of the Nashville Predators defensive zone, turns it over to Nick Smoltz, who gives it to Christian Dvorak, who roofs it stick side over UC Saros and makes it 1-0 Arizona. Ryan Ellis has got to make better clears than that, for sure. The stupidity continues, though, as the Preds have the puck in front of Kuemper and are getting chances. But as Arizona takes possession, Phil Kessel gets it, and Ryan Johansson, for some inane reason, hooks him. And yeah, Phil Kessel embellishes a little bit, but Ryan, what are you doing taking a hooking call in the offensive zone so far away from your own net? Sure enough, more often than not, you know what happens with penalties like this? They score on them. And it's none other than Phil Kessel who took the hooking call and embellished it, yeah, a bit, and it's 2-0 Arizona. Yeah, the Preds' power play has improved greatly this season, but you know what's taken a nosedive through 7 games so far? The penalty kill. And it's got to be a lot better if this team intends to play well into April and May and maybe beyond. Johansson tries to make up for his blunder on an ensuing power play that the Preds got late in the first by getting a beautiful pass over to Victor Arvidsson, but Arvidsson misses the net, and it's 2-0 Arizona after 1. 3 minutes into the second period, the Coyotes have numbers going one way, a 3-on-1, and get nothing, thanks to Saros, and the Preds return the favor, take the puck the other way, and Kyle Turris gets it to Dante Fabro, who scores and makes it 2-1 Arizona. Kyle Turris has been performing exceptionally well so far this season through 7 games, and if Forsberg is out for any extended period of time, and with any other injuries that may come up with the top 6 of the team, I really think Kyle Turris has shown that he deserves a chance to fill in one of those top 6 roles and earn the $6 million per season that he's making. During a 4-on-4, a little while later, with Grinland and Richardson in the box for their respective teams, Derek Steffen gets a clear-cut breakaway on UC Saros, and every Preds fan is like, I can't look. And Saros stops him and keeps it a 1-goal game. Unfortunately, though, Dan Hamhuis takes a slashing call, and on the ensuing power play, Saros doesn't react quick enough to a pass that he should have clearly seen, and Churchin makes it 3-1 Arizona, and it would remain that way after 2. If you thought the Preds were going to turn it on in the third like they have throughout the first 6 games this season, this wasn't the night for that. Yannick Weber takes a terrible cross-checking penalty, and soon after that, Phil Kessel gets his second of the game, and it's 4-1 Coyotes. Nick Bonino would get his third of the season late in the third to make it close, but it was all for naught as Arizona scores an empty netter, and the final score is 5-2. I don't know what it is about this team versus certain other squads. Under the leadership of Peter Laviolette versus Arizona versus Carolina versus Detroit, this team just struggles. This team plays in Detroit 2 weeks from Monday, still has 2 games against Carolina this season, and still has 1 more visit in Arizona this season. I want to see that this team can put the foot to the throat of the lower teams in the league, as well as compete against the upper echelon squads. There's plenty of time to fix this play against these teams, but there's also time to bury yourself in the standings even more. Hopefully the Preds do the former. So that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching as always. Hit like if you like this video. Hit subscribe if you really like it. You can follow me on Twitter. I'm at Canuck for Liberty. And the Preds are back at it versus Florida back in Bridgestone on Saturday.